Hey guys, it's QuickyBaby and welcome back to World of Tanks. And update 920 was just released on the European and North American server today, and I've rushed to get you my mod pack working in its entirety on day one. This video will detail exactly what my mod pack will do to your World of Tanks client if you choose to use it, and how it at least enriches my experience of the game and makes my life so much simpler in the garage. After which I will give you a step-by-step instruction guide as to how to install the mod pack, and if you find you don't like it, a step-by-step guide as to how to uninstall it. So let's get started. So as you load into the battle, you will be greeted when you press your tab key with a whole series of statistics both about yourself, your team, and the enemy team. First column is the number of games each player has played overall on their World of Tanks account. The second number is WN8. This is a rough indicator of how statistically strong that player might be, but it is fallible, and don't take it as the word of God. Next up is your win ratio, the overall win ratio that player has on their account, and that suggests how influential they can be in each of their battles they play, at least with regards to winning. Everything else about the mod pack is pretty much as standard. I'm just using the vanilla World of Tanks client, and if you want to see exactly how I set it up, then click the more info icon in the top right hand corner of your screen and go to my settings guide. Yeah, this is the new tier 10 French auto-loading tank destroyer, and goodbye T69. Inside the garage, there are a whole series of features that XVM just makes my life so much easier. Firstly, how annoying is it that whenever you change consumables, the Wargaming want to try and make you pay gold instead of credits to resupply them? Well, my mod pack makes it so that even if you switch guns, you're never going to be screwed over, because the premium ammunition is only ever going to be resupplied by credits as default. Of course, if you want to change it to gold, you can do so, but credits will always be default. Next up, there's a checkbox in the top left-hand corner of your screen next to Accelerate Crew Training called Automatically Return Crew, and this remembers what crew fought in the tank for the last battle. And so if you've got lots of premium tanks, like the brand new reward vehicle, the AMX 50 Foch 155, a single click will put your crew back in the tank. Next, I don't know about you, but it's incredibly annoying to have to demount and remount camouflage nets and binocular telescopes. My mod pack does it in a single click, remembering which equipment was on the vehicle. As we can see here, the Kanonen Jagdpanzer has the camo net and the binoculars. If I go back to the Rheinmetall Scorpion, oh, I've got nothing on there. What about the E25? There we go, we can see it equipping the binoculars and the camo net with a single click. This, in addition to moving the crew, just gets me into the battle so much faster, and so there's less clicking, I guess, unless I'm playing an artillery class. Next, the mod pack adds a whole series of statistics inside your service record and your vehicles tab. What this allows you to do is to see how well you might be playing in certain vehicles compared to the rest of the World of Tanks population. And so you can see tanks that you're doing really well in, or maybe the tanks that you're not so hot in. So if you like what you see, now I'm going to show you exactly how to download and install the mod pack. I use Mediafire. This is a free file hosting website because I don't make a penny from making this mod pack outside of, I guess, of the ad revenue that is showed on these videos. And just like all free file hosting websites, Mediafire is trying to get you to click on all of these fancy looking banners towards the left and the top of your screen. Don't. The real download button is here, this big green one that says 6 megabytes, and if you click there, then bam, it should start downloading instantly. And you can find a link to the download in the description below or in a comment that I will pin. Once you finish downloading, you will have a zipped file that you can open up. Inside there will be a mods and a res mods folder. The next thing you want to do is you want to navigate to where you have installed World of Tanks, and the easiest way to do that is to find your World of Tanks shortcut, right click it, open the file location, and there you go. Now if you want to do a clean install of this mod pack, what I suggest you do is you select your mods folder and your res mods folder inside your World of Tanks folder and you delete them. Next, take the mods folder and the res mods folder from the zipped file and either drag them across into your World of Tanks folder or just copy paste them. Finally, if you want to use the statistics inside this mod pack, you need to go over to the modxvm.com website, which the mod pack itself is based on. Next, you want to click the sign in the top right hand corner and you'll select your region. For me, that will be Europe. After you've authorized XVM to use your World of Tanks account name, you'll be redirected back to the website where you need to click activate services and update statistics. Next, you want to click the settings drop box, and I strongly suggest you use the WN8 rating scale. And feel free to customize the services that you receive achieve using these checkboxes. And if you've performed all of these steps correctly, the next time you log in inside your notification center, it will tell you what XVM version you're using and your status will be green. It will be active. Now this activates statistics on your client for 2 weeks, and if you want to continue to use the statistics, simply repeat the activation procedure on the XVM website. However, let's say after using my mod pack for a couple of games, you absolutely hate it and you want to get rid of it as quickly as possible, then I'm going to show you exactly how to do so. Firstly, go into mods, go inside your 920 folder and delete the 2 files that are inside there. Next, go back, go inside the res mods, delete the configs and the mods folder, and then go inside your 920 folder and make sure it's empty. And bam, it's that easy. The next time you log in, you'll be playing completely vanilla. Wargaming will try to trick you to resupply your consumables for gold, as we can see here. And if you do decide to change guns, for example on the Hetzer, then make sure you do change your premium rounds to being credits instead of gold. And the amount of clicking that I would have to do every time I want to play a new tank finally would be there. I might get better at artillery if I uninstall my mod pack after all. I joke, I kid. Artillery players, please forgive me. Don't focus me any more than you already do in-game. And so that about covers it. Hopefully you enjoy the mod pack and it's useful to you. I've done the hard work so you don't have to. If you appreciate that, please give this video a thumbs up. And feel free to tell your friends and clanmates if they're looking for an XVM mod pack that's updated on day 1. Oh, and finally, I should highlight, when Wargaming release micro patches, they love to mess with their folder configuration to make all of the modifications stop working. And so I have to release a new version. That's going to be uploaded here. Whenever that happens, just come back to this video and it will be updated for you, probably on the first day of release. And so all that's left to do is to wish all of you the best of luck in update 920. I can't wait to stream and show you guys. Oh man, I've got a whole list of what I want to play this patch. IS-7. That's got more health and it's now faster, right? The AIM-X30B, now the highest DPM 105mm in the game. The M48A1 has the incredible turret now. The AIM-X54B, you got to see that murdering poor tanks in a single magazine there. The Chinese tank destroyers, the whole tech tree there. High definition bat chat, and of course the T-54 and the Soviet medium. So hopefully I catch all of you guys soon. There's so much content this patch. It's going to be a long one, hopefully. Hopefully Wargaming don't release 921 so quickly. Otherwise I'm probably going to burn out. Anyway, thanks you all. Thank you all very much for watching. And hopefully I'll see you guys soon.